Hey, this is Winzlow, Miss Fling, Jet. Let's do it. We got it slowed down a little bit, so we're gonna wait for this drop to hit, and then we're gonna go in. Hello, I'm Shy Dude. Missed you, Miss Fling. Tell me things. Come and let me ride through. Snap us in reflections where the stills keep moving. Seal me with the crease to where the fate feels fluid. Fuck my middle messages where you left me on red. I only text in triangles, try my Vivo instead. I Niagara like Viagra on the driest of chicks. All the Florida falls are fuckboy trips. A land of lakes for Lady Lace where Aubrey Drake would buy my shit. Popping thrills the faded square, the inside where all outcasts sit. Memory of fading in the phases. Please repeat, there's no shuffle on this playlist. The truth talks tempered through token romantics. I don't fuck around with acrobats but stick the landing. I'm a lion prying pieces pleasing petty for pity, but always knowing lowens from the test of the steady. I feel like I could go harder on it.
Yeah, I feel like part of it is that like you go a little faster than you have to on certain parts.
You're right. Let's give it another shot.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna see like how chill I can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Shy Dude. Missed you, missed you. Tell me things. Come and let me ride through. Snap us in reflections where the stills keep moving. Seal me with the crease to where the fate folds fluid. Fuck my middle messages where you left me on red. I only text in triangles, try my Vivo instead. I Niagara like Viagra on the driest of chicks. All the Florida falls are fuckboy trips. A land of lakes for Lady Lace where Aubrey Drake would buy my shit. Popping pills, the faded square inside where all the outcasts. I do. I try and speed it up right there because I feel like it sounds better.
And you can. Like I do know you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you like slow that down though? Because it is like a pretty thick line.
Well, I got you.
A land of lace for Lady Lace where Aubrey Drake would buy my shit. Popping through, faded square, the inside, where our outcasts sit.
I'll try and hit it up again. Hello, I'm Shy Dude. Missed you, Miss Fling. Tell me things. Come on and let me ride through. Snap us in reflection where the stills keep moving. See me with the crease to where the fate flows fluid. Yo, find my mental messenger. Swear you left me on red. I only text in triangles. Try my VO instead. I Niagara like Viagra on the driest of chicks. All the Florida falls are fuckboy trips. A land of lakes for Lady Lace where Aubrey Drake would buy my shit. Bumping thrills and faded square, the inside where the outcasts sit. A memory of favorites and phases. Please repeat, there's no shuffle on this playlist. Trust that the talks temper through the token romantics. I don't fuck around with acrobatics, but I still stick the landing. I'm a lion prying in pieces, pleasing petty for pity, but always knowing lowens from the test of steady. My flow is iffy on it.
I get you. Well, that's the thing. I feel like if I explain, do you feel like you get the lines? Like, do you feel like it makes sense to you? Because if so, I can like. If not, I can clarify. I guess.
I feel like not all of it makes sense to me.
Okay. So for this, it's basically like um, a a thing talking about because I am in general when like first approaching a girl pretty shy. So talking about essentially like if I were to be able to walk up to somebody and give like a brutally honest, open interpretation of what I think about like that situation in general, that's sort of what it would be. So hello, I'm Shy Dude. I'm a Shy Dude. Missed you, like I walked past you and didn't end up talking to you like I wanted to. Miss Fling, so like something that would come in and out. Tell me things, talk to me sincerely, tell me about yourself, tell me things that I want to know about you that would tell me about you, I guess. Come and let me ride through. I want to learn about that person. I want to actually get a chance with that person. Snap us in reflections where the stills keep moving. People like Snapchat. People like to be on like Instagram, and that's sort of a big thing. Um, reflections, sort of like seeing our own reflections where the stills keep moving. Stills isn't pictures, but in a reflection, it wouldn't be a picture, it'd be moving images. Um, Seal me with the crease to where the fate folds fluid. Um, People talk about like sealing your fate and like certainty. So essentially saying that like if this is already predetermined to be something that won't work out, let me at least have the chance to do it right. Like, let me make that moment the best it possibly can. Fuck my middle messenger, swear you left me on red, just essentially saying that, like, I feel like I probably think about those people more than they think about me in, like, average span of time. I only text in triangles, try my Vivo instead, sort of like we talked about. I Niagara like Viagra on the driest of chicks. That's just trying to hype myself up, trying to say that I get chicks wet, which I think is funny. All the Florida falls are fuckboy trips, just essentially saying that, like, um, basically people who are trying to repeat this are fuckboys. Like other people trying to get girls wet are fuckboys. So when they have falls in the sense of like Niagara, they're trying to get girls wet. They end up tripping as in fall. So trying to get that double meaning in. Orlando Lakes, just going back to falls, water, things like that. For Lady Lace, just talking about Miss Fling, talking about that girl again. Where Aubrey Drake would buy my shit. Drake, the rapper. Um, Popping thrills, the faded square, the inside, where our outcasts sit, just essentially saying that like everybody has a point, even if you're like hyped up, even if you're like living a very crazy life, where you eventually have this like inner place that sort of reveals the real you. So when you have someone, even if they're like a big party or a big like big personality, there's always that thing where you can sit and connect with them and know something real about them. So that's trying to get to both of those senses of a person. A memory of favorites and the phases, just saying that like appreciating who someone is despite the fact that they'll always be changing. Um, Please repeat, there's no shuffle on this playlist, just saying like I want to understand you, I want to hear what you have to say, so we don't need to be all over the place. We can just be real with each other.
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Trust the talks tempered through token romances, just essentially to say that like I may not be the most original when it comes to romance, but like I try and do it right. Um, I don't fuck around with acrobats, but still stick the landing. Just going back on that. Right? I'm a line prying pieces, pleasing petty for pity. Just essentially saying that like trying too hard, I guess sometimes trying to be too like ideal of what masculine is, or trying to be like too um, trying to be basically so like trying to get acceptance so hard that you're like don't realize that the thing you're chasing isn't worth that detachment. um, but always knowing low ends from the test of the steady, just essentially saying that like no matter what, eventually I have to look back at myself and get back to who I am, and then
So you
realize.
are Lowens? Is Lowens Winslow backwards?
Yeah, because wins low wins.
I
Yeah.
see.
From the test of the steady, just essentially saying that like things always try and push you off your game. So like in realizing that I'm pushed off my game, I can recenter myself, and that's this whole first thing. Just essentially like this whole setup from chasing this person, going after them, learning about them, figuring out everything that there is to know about them, and then realizing that in dragging myself through all that for someone who might not really want me, that I've taken myself from who I am and then trying to bring myself back.
I see.
Yeah.
I dig it. There's a lot of thought in every line.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Like I said, I just spent like a lot of today like writing a little bit and then being like, okay, I'm gonna chill on it until I find something else that like works with it again. So I tried to make it like a continual thing.
Nice.
For sure.
Ooh, solid.